Pedometers offer an effective and inexpensive way to monitor physical activity. The accuracy of a pedometer is important so that users feel confident in the feedback it offers. Accuracy depends on the quality and placement of the pedometer. When used properly, pedometers offer a measure of accountability, objective measurement of the activity levels of students both in and out of school. Let's examine how pedometers are used in the physical education setting. Pedometers can be used effectively in physical education with minimal effort if a routine is established. When students enter the teaching area, they secure their pedometer and place it at waist level. To minimize loss, pedometers should be numbered and placed in small boxes so that it is apparent when one is missing. When first introducing pedometers to students, teach them how they work. Give them a chance to shake them, move them, and learn that the pedometer must be vertical and not tilted in any direction or it will not count accurately. Also, it takes very little up and down movement to record the steps.
Thank you, fourth grade, for showing me you're ready. When I say the word go, you're going to hustle over, find your pedometer, put it on, and show me jogging. Go. Thanks for hustling. Thanks for walking away from the stage as you put it on. Woo, I like that fast freeze, Brendan. Good job. Nick T looks good. Stand tall. Fourth grade, when I say go, you're going to take your pedometer off. Let's click it open. Remember to use that thumb to push it up. And take a look at the screen. You have two buttons, a yellow button that says reset and a gray button that says mode. Push that mode button for me. One of the modes says steps. That's going to count how many steps you actually take. Now push that button again. And it says ACT time. That means activity time. That's going to calculate actually how long you've had the pedometer on and how many minutes you've been active. We'll talk about those two mode buttons in a little bit. Now press that yellow button for reset. Now on reset you have to hold it down for monkey 1, monkey 2, monkey 3, and it will go to 0. Once it's at 0, I want you to take a look. Kind of tilt it like this with me and shake it, just slightly shake it. You'll notice when it's tilt, is it calculating that number? No. Hold it straight up like this. Slightly shake it. What's it doing now? It's adding numbers, exactly, Bailey. It's counting how many steps. That's why we don't shake it. It's very sensitive if you shake it. In order for it to work, it has to be shut tight. That's why we're going to put it on. When you put it on, that's going to start calculating your steps. Let's try to put it on our hip bone. Right up, straight up from the knee. Put it right on that hip bone. Slide it right on there. Just like that. Now take a look and open it. As it's on, take a few steps while it's open. Is it calculating, Michael, when you're walking when it's open? No. Now stop, click it, now walk. And stop. Let's open it. Did it calculate some steps? Yes. Yes. So that means what? It must be closed in order for it to work. Walk. Go. And stop. Let's open those pedometers again. Hold down that yellow button. Monkey 1, monkey 2, monkey 3. What did it do?
Went to 0.
Went to 0. Exactly. Let's keep it at 0. Click it and walk. Go. And stop. Open it one more time. Excellent job.
The most common placement for the pedometer is on the waistband over the midpoint of the thigh. This placement will work for the majority of students. To test the accuracy of the attachment, have students reset their pedometer, carefully close it, and walk 30 steps. On the 30th step, stop. Open the pedometer and check the reading. If it is within 3 steps of 30, plus or minus, it is an acceptable placement for free living activity. If not, continue to help students find an accurate place on their waistband. Often, over the hip or near the belly button will work better. For overweight students, the pedometer may have to be placed on the waistband on their back. Loose clothing, a slow cadence, or an uneven gait can cause inaccurate counts. Velcro adjustable belts can be used for holding the pedometer in a stable position on the body. The pedometers can be left on the belts to make it easier for students to attach them to their body.
When I say go, 4th grade, we're going to find the most accurate place on our body, on our waist, for our pedometer. Open. Hold that yellow button down for how long?
Monkey 1, monkey 2, monkey 3.
And it's at 0. Make sure it's clicked. Now the first spot we're going to try is the most common spot. That is from our knee up our thigh onto our waist. So when I say go, we're going to keep it on our waist. You're going to take 30 steps. And to see 30 steps to see how accurate we are on our pedometer. Everybody, 30 steps. Go. 30. Let's take a look. Raise your hand if you got between 27 and 33 steps. Excellent. That means that that's the most accurate spot for you in wearing your pedometer. Let's hit that reset button for monkey 3 again. Make sure it's at 0. Make sure it's clicked. We're going to slide it to our back to see if maybe this is the most accurate place for you. Make sure it's at 0. Reset. Click. And 30 more steps. Go. 30. Open it. Take a look. How many got between 27 and 33 mark? That might be the most accurate place for you. This is just to show, when we're doing this part of it, where is the most accurate part on your waist for you, because everybody is different. Close and click, and walk. Go.
The pedometers used in this video measure steps and activity time. Many teachers use steps as a measure for goal setting. However, monitoring activity time is a much better choice because it minimizes individual differences, such as stride length. For example, if one person has short legs and another has longer legs and they walk for the same amount of time, the students with shorter legs will accumulate more steps. Even though they walk the same amount of time, one student will accumulate more steps. This is discouraging for the taller student. That is why activity time is a much better measure of activity as compared to step counts. To illustrate why activity time is a better measure to students, have them walk with a friend for a specified amount of time. Then have them compare activity time and steps. Note that activity times are similar, but steps vary depending on their size differences.
When I say the word go, I would like you to get toe-to-toe with a partner maybe that's not the same height as you. Go. 4th grade, thank you for getting toe-to-toe as fast as you can.